Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome to the channel and welcome back to Saskatchewan. Oh, and great job of pronouncing that city. And we are today, well, as you can see, this stuff is, we bought a bunch of new gear. No, I'm just kidding. I couldn't afford this stuff. Look at that. That harvester's worth more than our whole farm. That gear is worth more than our whole farm. Anyway, we have accepted a contract. So, I'm assuming from the size of the gear, it's a fairly large one. But, yeah. Oh, that's, nice of them to put the header trailer in exactly the wrong place. Hope everybody's doing well today. It is a Friday morning here in the beautiful Sunshine Coast. Gonna be a cooker today. Gonna be hitting 30 something anyway, which is a couple more than I like. Okay. And get you turned around. That should do it. Hopefully there's enough room to get in here and actually pick this up. Yeah. I really do wish the map authors would think of this sort of thing. Gonna set the trigger, set it far enough away you can actually pick things up. There we go, that should work. I mean, I know it triggered a couple of seconds before that as well, but that was darn near 90 degrees to the harvester. Okay, let's get you dropped on there. Now it's a canola field, so unfortunately we're not going to have the luxury of straw to make some bales and such to collect for ourselves. However, I think I'm running Follow Me. I hope I am. So let's have a look. We are Field 8. Okay, Field 8, I think, yeah, it's a pretty chunky one, but I think it's pretty easy. Yeah, like, compared to, say, doing Field 23, which is also available for a harvest contract, but yeah. We are doing Field 8. So, here we are. Okay. Alright, well, let's make our own map of some use. Let's see if we can get this guy into a follow me scenario. Okay. F1. Follow initiate. Oh, right control. There we go. Oopsie. Yep, good enough. Okay, he's coming. Now let's hope traffic cooperates for a second or two. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. nice and wide. Alright. That's another thank you to Sooty. Okay, how do I get to that thing? Looks like there's a road up here. For the, I watched him a few times using this follow mod, and I thought, you know, that's actually something that I think I would find incredibly helpful. So there should be, up here somewhere, a bit of a road. I think this is it. So let's make sure we do it. Come on, dude. Alright. Boy, it's really buried in here, isn't it? Okay, one of these fields is field 8. So let's... oh, I guess I gotta unhire whoever's in there, right? There we go. Okay. So field 8. Through here? No, this isn't field 8. Okay. Okie dokie. So this would be though, wouldn't it? This is ready to harvest canola. That's the one. Alrighty. So you are, of course, the wrong way around. Well, we'll have to see what we can do. This is a little awkward. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, let's see here. Crack. Exactly what I didn't want to do is drive over 15 or 20 fields. Okay, there we go. There we go. Excellent. Scubby-dubby-doo. There we go. Oh, that should lift nice and smoothly off of there. Perfect. Alright. I guess I could have left that running. And there you go. Oh. There we go. Because I'm going to need him to probably either go back and get the trailer, or we'll simply bleep back and grab that big trucko. We'll see how that goes, shall we? Alright. Past the trees and over the bridge. There we go. Let's open this puppy up. That's a big John Deere, that one. Let's move to the trailer. Let's get it. Oh, no. Open. Did we not move to the trailer? Stop. I guess it just leaves those wheels there. That looks awfully high, doesn't it? And probably push it out a bit as well. There we go. Okay. Wow, that's really trimming it up, isn't it? Well, that's kind of not great. Ah. There we go. I guess we could be a grain or two further in there. Yeah, this is going to be a big chunky field. We shouldn't have to empty too often though, because, well, it is canola. And as we know, it's kind of a pathetic yielder. But we do need the money. We've got no other way at all at the moment of making income. I mean, I suppose I could sell our silage as it's produced, but that doesn't seem to be the profitable thing it used to be. I remember when you could quite easily make a living off of silage in this game. Like, if that's all you wanted to do was grow grass and turn it into silage, you could do that, or grow corn, even better. Well, I don't know that it is, you know. Corn produces way more silage, but I think you can get 3, maybe 4 grass harvests in the time it takes you to do one corn, like for one corn to finish. Okay, this is oh, okay, there's a little more separation than it looked in there. Still a little tricky, this first row. Oh, come on, baby, please. No. You can do it. There you are. Once we get this headland done, it'll be easy peasy. Just a matter of time. Yeah, I'm not sure why we would particularly need to be using the overload trailer. I think we can just run the truck down here. There's certainly room. If we can get this behemoth to be swinging circles around in here, I don't see that a truck is going to give us much issue. Yeah, that's just not horribly satisfying, I'm afraid. Let's grind that off of there. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Should be able to jump back inside. I think I can handle this stuff. I was a little nervous around that fence though, because it will grab you. It'll reach out and grab you. Indeed it will. I think I left that stuff far enough off the road we can get the truck by. Should not be issue. And we just got to figure out where they want it. And make sure that we can actually, well, it's a grain. I was noticing the city was running missions, that he was doing baling missions, and the issue was that where they wanted you to bring the bales, and this is a mission, mind you. You know, you've been hired by somebody else to bale their stuff up and then bring the bales to a certain point and sell them. Well, that certain point was the BGA. But, and I really don't understand this, and I've gotta admit, guys, I am not a fan of it. This whole thing that now all of a sudden to use a production, you have to own it, you know? I mean, yeah, there's, I'm sure, farmers who have another business related to farming, you know what I mean? Like, there might be a farmer who raises pigs and has a butcher shop, you know what I mean? But most farmers that raise cattle don't own the dairy and own the grain mill, and you know what I mean, their purpose is to provide the goods to those places, right? And then, you know, I don't expect to be paid bread prices for delivering wheat, but I should be able to deliver my wheat there nonetheless, and they can make the bread and do whatever the heck they want with it, i.e. that's how that business makes money. So what I'd really like to see would be more of a, like, there's a mod where you can upgrade businesses, right? They'll hold more, they'll produce a little quicker, whatever it might do to it. I'd rather see that sort of a scenario, you know? Like, if I take my milk to the dairy, I should be able to just simply sell the milk to the dairy, because that's what a dairy needs to run, and walk away. Or if I would care to invest in the dairy, you know, then maybe I could produce cheese, or, you know, get a better price for it, whatever it might be. You know what I mean? But to just go, no, we don't care that you're the person growing this, and without you our business won't run, right? I guess they're figuring all these AI farmers, like whose field I'm cutting now, will be supplying those goods. But yeah, I don't like the system. I don't understand at all why they expect us to buy every business we need to deal with, you know. That's just not the way the world works. So I really don't have an issue with going to the magic money vault and buying up, you know, a carpentry or an oil mill or whatever the heck it takes. But of course then you're stuck with the thing that, you know, it's one thing to sell the grain there, but you're not going to get anything for it because of the way the system works. You know, when I take wheat to the bakery, they don't pay me for it, right? When they produce bread out of it, I get to sell the bread at more money than I should have gotten for the wheat, but I can't sell the wheat. Alright, that's our first row. Wow. It did gain us a bit, didn't it? Alright, now just because I can't stand the thought, there we go. Yeah, I'll never get back into there now. I believe it's good form to put the pipe out after 80%. Yeah, I'd really like to see a restructuring of that particular system. You know? And for pretty much that reason. Like I said, City actually had to buy the BGA to finish a contract that required them to sell bales to the BGA. 40% complete. What? Really? I've harvested 1/10 of the field. I haven't delivered any grain and I'm half done. I am impressed. I mean, granted, you get to sell the BGA back, and if you have the mod that gives you full money back, then you get your full money back. But yeah, what a convoluted whack job way to do it. Anyway, let's, there it is. That's one of those magic moments. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we'll... Can you find a gear there, buddy? First day with a truck driver's license? No, you don't have one at all. Oh, well, there you go. It's not your first day with a license. Excellent. Okay. Let's, wobble on down the road. Enjoy nature. It's certainly better than billboards full of self-advertising that they had on their whatchamacallit map, their platinum map. I mean, I wasn't quite as peed off about it as a lot of people were, but pretty not classy move, and done to the extreme. I think that was the worst of it. If there'd have been a billboard like that with some random thing on it, and then, one with some pictures of cows advertising some fictitious dairy, and then a Giants billboard, okay. But every freaking one, some 2 or 3 in a row. Like, I'm not offended at all by whatever that's for. I don't even know what it's for. Which is probably why it doesn't offend me. Have I? Yes, I have. Crap. Oh, there is ditches. Dang it. I was thinking I could do a big swing here, but looks like we've got something up here. Yeah, I should be able to manage. Well, really? There we go. Let's blow this up so I can actually see what the heck is going on. Where am I? Oh, did I ever overshoot? I went twice as far as I needed to. There you go. Support your local farmers. Don't make them buy your business just to use it. Yeah, species got a thorn in his foot. Okay. Alright. So, this is the one here. There we go. Let's pop the cover, shall we? Well, yeah, I more or less got it far enough out of the way. Cool. Alrighty, where are you there, Johnny? There you be. You're a strange lad. Now, this is one of them weird, unnatural, rectangular fields. I'm sure we could turn this over to a hard worker, but I have a lot of money invested in this. I need it done. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I don't know. That weird silver disc sitting on that bit of I-beam there doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But oh well. A lot of things in the world don't, but they seem to continuously happen anyway. So, 400 liters. Why didn't it take the last 2%? Just couldn't bring yourself to do it, eh? Alright. Let's head on out. Fire on the cruise control. So I have to keep my foot mashed to the floor. I guess if you have a friend, you can bring them with you. Good damn thing I don't have any. Oh, we're missing. We're missing. Come on. There you go. I haven't seen it pop up with anything, but I haven't really been watching. So I guess the way it works with contracts now, when you, like if we just managed to, you know, fill the trailer for one run, once the contract finishes, I think... darn it, excuse me, sorry about that. I think that the way it works now is you're just paid for any extra product. I don't think you have to sort of, you know, leave a little bit in another trailer or something and try and sneak it in when the contract's done. Ah. Every damn video. I do apologize. Just downright embarrassing. I can't seem to get through a single video without having to blow my nose like a 5-year-old. Well, actually, I guess a 5-year-old, I just wipe it on my sleeve and call her a day. Oh, kids are disgusting. But gotta love them. Yeah, watching the edge of that thing, I really don't have time to be glancing up for it to flash me a message about how much contract is done. But seeing as they were generous enough to give me 40% before I'd even done one run around the field, I'm thinking they give you like 10% for showing up or something. Wouldn't surprise me. You know what they say, everybody gets a trophy. Don't get me started on that bit of fluffage in the world. Well, they certainly keep you on your toes with these different field shapes, don't they? I don't know what that screen there is supposed to be showing us, but boy oh boy, it takes up a lot of real estate for nothing. Try and take some of the angles out here. A little bit anyway, if we can, you know. Get this weird little bump out of here. Just trying to smooth the edges a bit. I know it wastes a little bit of, it makes it easier when I go around. Because each circle, these corners get a little tighter and a little tighter and a little tighter because you're diminishing the radius. Yeah, so. Try and knock some of the humps out of it here before I start going up and down. Which I think is probably a good plan. Oops. Might have missed a couple. No, this was the most high-paying of the harvest jobs. So it is a pretty chunky field. And is certainly going to take up our September 5th run. Did I just see my money tick down? I wonder why. Sure as heck not paying any wages. Better not be. I did miss a good little patch there, eh? Whoops. Not too bad, though. Just about did it again. Alright, I think I'll stop at the end here and put the pipe out. I'm not going to be completely full, but we don't want to get, 200 feet down the other row where the pipe's sticking out the wrong way and then go, yep, now I'm ready. What the heck, I mean, we're over the 80%. If this was a hired worker, he'd have the pipe out, he'd have the beacons on, he'd have the sirens going, it would just be, hey, I need to be unloaded. So, let's leave all the dangerous spinny bits going and go grab a truck. That's great, eh? That fire tower's probably 10 miles away. Yeah, no problem. Oh, hey, there's our dog. Oh. Well, that's weird. So, this is one of these strangely compartmentalized things, isn't it? Oh, man. I don't like these. I've had issues trying to get them to empty before. See, but that's why there was 2% left, because it filled that particular section. Yeah, see, nothing. Okay, that time I think he's actually empty, so... No, that truck looked like it was getting awful full. How many more of these we'll be able to do before we do actually have to go and make a delivery, you know? Figure out where that is. Isn't that amazing how I look like I know what I'm doing? Ah, you're all fooled. Yeah, surprisingly enough, that does actually look a lot like me when I was younger. That's even the same sort of kid I would have worn. Jean jacket. I don't know about the t-shirt though. But toque, yeah, I'm a big toque person. And the round shades, I own them in several colors, including the red ones from Natural Born Killers. But I actually owned those before the movie came out, so I thought it was rather cool to see Woody Harrelson wearing my shades. Dude's a bit of a psycho. And it's always kind of a badge of honor when a psycho picks up your habits. So. Yeah. Alright. Well, this is, I'm thinking gonna take a while. So I think what I'll do is I will let you fine folks go here. I will do a bunch, and yeah, I'm trying to do a day an episode. Yeah, we're gonna have to work around it. We might have another 0.5 day, but we'll see how it goes. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for spending the time. Make sure you hit that like button, and ciao for now.